All right, welcome back to the defining moments, and it's good to have you. Remember, you can engage us on our social media pages at Elevate TV Kenya, on Twitter, on Facebook, as well as Instagram. All right, and if you have a story you want to share, come on, this is a place you can share and inspire other people. Talking to Barbara Smith, amazing, amazing. She's given us a bit of history about, the U.S. We've spoken a bit about racism. I'm sure it's something we can go on and on. But beyond her being an entrepreneur and beyond her being an international speaker, she's also a coach.
Yes.
And from the way she speaks, she actually can train you on public speaking.
Yes.
And she's helped countless of business leaders just to know how to maneuver and be network better, but also be great presenters.
Yes.
Because you need, amazing presentation skills in those boardrooms.
Yes.
Even as you pitch and you engage and as you network. So it's really a privilege to have you, Barbara.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming to Kenya, Karibu Tena. So here you are. You're, of course, now from IT, you made your money, you conquered. Then this gentleman tells you, I can actually connect you to someone, my daughter, who will give you a job as a teacher. And voila, you get the job. Did you get the job?
I did.
All right.
I did get the job and started working at a small college. And then from there, another college. And then from there, another college. And I really enjoyed helping other people get aha moments and understand and learn things that could take them to their next level. While I was doing that, I started being asked to speak at different venues, church venues, organizations, civic organizations, non-profits. And so I bought a book called How to Be a Speaker. And then I joined Toastmasters, which is a Toastmasters International.
Yes.
And then I joined the National Speakers Association and got training on how to make speaking a business. Because you can speak all day long, but if you're not making money at it, then you really aren't a trained speaker, professional speaker.
Right.
And so I did some free and some for fee speaking engagements. And then I joined the National Black Mastermind Group in the U.S.
All right.
And the connections, the business savvy, the instructions on how to build a business financially, because see, we're not really taught the rules of the game, right? So it's a game, finances.
Right.
We're not really brought to privilege to sit at the table when they're talking about how to make money. But this organization, the National Black Mastermind Group, did that. And not only that, they brought all kinds of prolific speakers and presenters. And I got introduced to one of many, Dr. West, Dr. Kelly, Dr. Ward. And now my circle starts to expand. They hear me speak and they hear me tell my stories. And they're like,
there's something
there.
Yeah.
And the rest is history. So now I'm in Kenya with a delegation, U.S. delegation of between 13 and 14 speakers. We are now global speakers because we are now in Kenya speaking.
Right.
And we've done probably about 5 events so far. There's a women's conference tomorrow, Elevate TV today.
Right.
And so we're speaking on all kinds of platforms. And this is going to take my speaking career to the next level.
That's true.
Because as people get exposed to the quality of the speakers that I'm privileged to be in delegation with, then all of our careers are going to go to the next level, thanks to Dr. West.
Wow. Come on. So, I like your mantra, engage, inspire, empower. So you believe every time you engage, someone gets inspired and they're empowered to live their purpose and their dream.
Yes.
And to become something.
Yes.
Out of their own lives.
I just became a new author with that same mantra, speak, coach, train. People say, what's your company? Speak, coach, train. So can you figure out what I do? I speak.
Yes.
I coach.
Yes.
I train.
You train.
So Speak, Coach, Train, How to Discover Your Passion is the name of the book. And what happens is we all have a gift, Anthony.
Yes.
But many of us walk around life for years, me included, never discovering what it is. This whole time, 8 years old,
Imagine you're already started.
already
at eight.
teaching.
Yeah.
So why didn't I figure that out? Because the thing that's closest to us
Yeah.
is the thing that we dismiss. The thing that's closest to us
That's
is
very
the thing that
profound.
we ignore. The thing that's right in our own backyard,
Mm.
in our laps, we totally don't even know that that's it there. So I teach in the book how to discover your passion,
Wow.
which takes you to the next level. I engage with stories. I engage with relationships.
Right.
I love people, black, white, pink, purple,
Yeah,
polka
yeah.
dotted, right? And then I inspire you by telling you stories.
Amazing.
And then once I inspire you, then you're empowered to do something different than you did when you walked into the room.
Come on. I love it. And I like the way you're saying it's closer than sometimes we think.
Hmm.
Moses had a rod.
Yeah.
He probably would have thought, wow. So what instrument will make us cross this? But I mean, it was actually right here.
Right there in his hand.
With
Mhm.
him.
And it's the same with us.
Mm.
It's the same with us. And so one of the techniques I teach is if you don't know what your passion is,
Yes.
ask somebody, what is the thing, Anthony, that you see me doing that seems effortless?
Yeah.
And
what
many
what do you
times-
think? Peter, my cameraman. Right.
And you get an answer. You get an
Mm.
answer. So my mother used to tell me all the time, nobody presents like you, baby.
Wow. Wow.
She says, anybody can try to copy you, but nobody does it like you.
Wow. That's
And
amazing.
because she's my mother, I'm
Yeah.
thinking, you're supposed to say that, Mom.
Yeah.
She says, no,
I mean it.
I mean it.
Yeah.
Nobody does it like you.
Come on.
And once I believed that,
Yeah.
my career took a different turn
Come on.
because I didn't believe that for a long time.
Yeah.
I just thought, I like to
me-
talk.
Yeah.
Now I get paid to talk.
That's great. my wife loves to talk.
Hmm.
I guess I need to connect her with you.
Yeah.
So we see how to monetize.
Yes.
They're talking, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it can make something
Yes.
better for her.
Yes, it absolutely can.
You also do a TV program.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
The Barbara H. Smith Show is a talk show, and it's about business owners. And so we bring business owners, small business owners, to the platform because most of the time they don't have the money to get on a platform to expose themselves. It's on IBM TV network, which is broadcast to over 200 countries
Wow.
and is now on Roku and Amazon Fire.
Oh my.
So I finally made it.
And so I mean, in essence, you're one of the global TV hosts.
Global TV host.
Well
yeah.
done.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, I go back and look at. You had to come to the point and say, you know what? I think I'm tired with the cycle.
Yes.
I need to do something different that makes more meaning
Mm-hmm.
to me.
Mm-hmm.
So we keep coming right there.
Mm-hmm.
What is your passion? That's it, right?
Yeah. And I actually have a segment in my book called what I call Breaking the Boomerang.
Mm.
When you go around and around and around. So for years, I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I'm not fit to work for nobody else.
Wow.
So
I like that.
So what would happen though is I'd start in business and I wouldn't make enough money.
Mm.
So I'd go back to corporate. It was my safety net. I could always get a job.
Wow.
Then I would get
Interesting.
mad because they just don't do things
Right,
the
the
way
way-
the way I do them.
Yeah.
So I'd come out and do business,
Mm.
and then I wouldn't make enough money. So I'd go out and get a job,
Yeah.
and then I'd come back out.
Oh my.
And I call it the boomerang. When you
Yeah.
keep doing the same thing over and over and getting the same results,
Mm.
and you think you're supposed to get a different result, that's the definition of insanity.
That's true.
So I finally decided, God, you be the lead.
Yeah.
God, you take the wheel. I don't want to work for anyone else. No matter what it is, no matter how we do it, Father,
Mm.
I can't go back
Wow.
ever again.
Wow.
And so I didn't.
And here you are.
And here I am.
I love it. Tell us a bit about your family.
Well, my father passed away last year, and my mother lives with us.
Wow.
My mother and father both were living with us.
Right.
And my father was, he had dementia, and his eyesight was gone and his hearing was gone. And he kept asking God every day, why am I still here?
Wow.
For a year. So he's passed away and he transitioned, got his wings, and I'm really happy that he's no longer suffering. And my mom is an amazing woman.
Wow.
And she lives with us. And so she's always trying to, I call her techno granny.
Oh,
She's on her third generation, excuse me, smartphone.
Wow.
She is she's 82. She's texting, she's text chatting, she's emailing, she's sending pictures, she's doing emojis, she's doing YouTube. She says, but I will not do the Facebook. She says, I will not do it. She shops online, she returns her stuff RMA online.
Wow.
She is techno granny. But so anyway, she lives with me. And then I'm married and we have 3 children.
Wow.
My oldest son is going to be 41 next month.
Ooh.
Almost hurts to say
Oh
that.
my goodness.
My middle
That's almost the same age.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're my son then.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
So then my middle son is 39
Wow.
and my baby son is 37.
Well done.
Yeah.
You,
So
you have done
I'm a
well.
grandma.
Oh.
Even 9 grandbabies. Yeah.
Oh my, you have done well.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. So
Wow.
so that's my
Great.
family. I have 2 sisters, 2 brothers.
Right.
Everybody lives in New York except my one sister lives in Virginia with me,
Okay.
or I with her, whichever way you decide to choose.
Yeah. Great.
But yeah, so that's my family.
Great. I want you to look into the camera and speak to someone in Kenya
Okay.
and in Africa. We need to, I mean, I totally believe that Africa is rising
Yes, it is.
and there's something great happening. Just inspire hope in them.
Look within. Look within yourself. Get into a quiet space. If you don't know what you're meant to do in this planet, you've come here with a gift. You've come here with a talent. Don't bury it, because the time is now. The world is waiting for your gift. Your gift is tied to somebody else's destiny. And unless you rise, they can't rise.
Wow. Unless you rise, they can't rise, because your gift is tied to someone else's destiny. I
Yeah.
love that. Barbara, thank you so much for making time to be with us.
It is so my
We can connect with you on www.barbarasmith,
Barbara H. Smith.
barbarahsmith.com. So get in there. I mean, check her out and you will definitely love it. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
All the
Anthony.
best as you go back to the US sometime back,
Yeah.
sometime later.
Pray for us.
And keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you being here.
All right. Great, Barbara Smith. I hope that has blessed you, inspired you. You are a gift to this generation. So keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing, because there's someone who will be a blessing, who will be a beneficiary of your gift. God bless you till next week.